Hi, Dr. Greer.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
So another failed Hollywood marriage. What can we learn from this one?
Well, you know, this is really important because the most compelling aspect of getting married is being able to transition from being a me, being all about yourself, making your life, your world, your activities about you, to going into a we, making it about us, what you share with your partner, what you can put together and do together. And I think what we saw in this marriage was absolutely no shifting from me to we, but instead it was really all about him. And as a result, the element of sharing, compromising, problem solving, making joint decisions never had the opportunity to come into play.
What should you absolutely hammer out before tying the knot?
I think you really have to know that you have communication in place and that you're able to talk. The fact that he was saying he was completely blindsided by her filing for divorce speaks to the lack of communication between these two. How can one person be so unhappy that they're ready to get divorced and the other person is completely in the dark about it?
Family therapist Dr. Jane Greer says the key to happiness is being self-reliant and responsible.
The more we live up to our own expectations, the better we feel about ourselves. And of course, the better we feel about ourselves, the happier we are, and the happier we are in our relationships. If somebody is the controller, if they are always setting the controls and the temperature being what they want without considering their partner, that's a relationship that's out of balance, and that it is eventually going to have to resolve all the anger and resentment that's going to go along with it.
Dr. Jane Greer has been a relationship therapist for 25 years and says the loss of interest between men and women oftentimes isn't the pill at all.
There's something else going on in the relationship that is creating distance and perhaps the turnoff that might be taking place sexually. Make sure you turn things on, turn up your appearance, turn out the energy so that you're being affectionate, playful, kissing, and make sure you're doing everything that you can to bring the spark back so that the relationship isn't stale and it's not the same old all the time. Couples very often do plan their rendezvous, and whether you're in the bedroom together or in separate bedrooms, as long as you're planning time to have that intimacy and create that sexual and share that sexual energy, you'll be fine.
There's no denying women's love of shoes. Psychologist Jane Greer says it's practically in our DNA.
Shoes are the fairy tale come true for women. It's the Cinderella slipper. And it makes you feel connected to your inner sexy self. It transports you to being the woman that you always wanted to be and that you carry around inside you.